FailMail. So, Tom, do you want to take it away?
Ladies and gentlemen, we asked you what was your worst experience in a car. Okay. Your replies came in pretty thick and fast.
Speedy like a car, some would say.
I was a lot of people getting peed on. I was peed on by a cat. Its wee was so hot it was stinging my legs.
Jesus Christ! In the car?
Yeah.
It was sting. Well, I don't know. I mean, stinging pee would sting anyway, but
what was the cat has hot piss?
Yeah. Do you not know that?
I don't think it would burn your leg.
Yeah, innit? I don't think you get scolded.
You guys aren't drinking enough cat piss.
Times are tough. Times are tough for Tom at the moment. Trying to save where he can. Spat my gum out the window from the passenger seat, and it landed in my grand's hair.
Wow.
She was sitting in the back.
Puking on too many edibles.
That's not good.
It's got to be grim.
My brother was this is classic. My brother, sure. My brother was losing his virginity in a car when a cop tapped on the window. Oh. What would you do in that situation?
Come.
I've seen loads of videos where this happens, but the cop always gets involved. And just
Excuse me.
Have you not seen? I love it. It's a great documentary on Pornhub called Big Tit Cop Comes and Jacks Off Virgin Boy. Not seen that?
No.
Great documentary.
It's not in my search history. I was little and being noisy with a massive book, so my dad grabbed it and threw it out the window.
How are you noisy with a book?
I don't know.
How do you read books? I read books like this. Ha ha ha! What a great retort!
Maybe it was one of those kids' books that like had buttons that press and make noises.
But how that is classic men not understanding or controlling their emotions. Of like the guy was like his little child in the back was enjoying a book and he was just there steaming and just going, right,
that's it.
That's it! Books out the window. We've got 4 hours.
I told you about reading.
No, we're not going to get to Newquay by reading. That's not good. Driving a client whilst I was on a shoot and I'd left my salmon bagel on the roof which shot off and hit the car behind. Professional. I do wonder what you would do in the situation where a salmon bagel hit your windscreen.
lot of sex with my ex. Just a fair few people saying about sex in a car.
What about this? The fact I'm almost 28 and have never had a driving lesson. When are you supposed to? Can you drive, Tom?
No, not yet, ladies and gentlemen, but soon.
You did a test.
Don't laugh like that.
I'll laugh how the fuck I want. I'll laugh and just like the sound of a car engine.
Yeah. When me and Mooch are doing comedians in cars doing podcasts, you're
comedian on the bus.
We drive. You're doing comedians on the bus. Comedians in Ubers doing podcasts.
In a pedal
you
bike.
Can't film in the Uber, sir. What happens? Why? How comes?
Well, look what he did to a fucking Boris bike. I don't think you should be in charge of a car.
Yeah, let alone a houseboat, mate. You fucking can't drive a car. Can't even drive your own house.
So that's what you can
boating.
I've actually driven a lot of boats.
I'm fairly skilled at. Yeah. Like I will take a few things, but not boating. I can't do that.
You know, sail, row, whatever you want. I'm pretty good at it.
But how comes you haven't done a driving?
No, I just failed my test, so it's very annoying.
What happened?
I actually only got like 4 minors and I just got 1 major on a roundabout and that was it.
Yeah, crashed into a car.
Yeah, and then they were like, oh, you can't drive.
The wrong way around on the roundabout. Oh, long. Drove home without noticing a parking ticket stuck to the windshield. No idea how. Oh, fair. And there's the last one I got. Gave the cyclist a thumbs up, but he was quite far away and he thought I'd give him the finger. So he starts giving me the finger back.
Picked up a new puppy in a brand new car. She got scared, pooed on the dashboard, and I got a flat tyre.
Why was the puppy on the dashboard?
I don't know. Absolutely mad.
Because it's scared shitless.
Yeah.
That feels like a you problem, that one.
All over the
puppy one.
The bonnet of the car as we're driving.
My 3-year-old doing the biggest shit in a potty halfway around a safari park. Jeez. In the car.
That is amazing. That is amazing. Because you can't let the kid out.
Nah. You get eaten by a monkey or a lion.
So you've just got to sit there and just enjoy, because you can't really roll the windows down either. Oh,
that's grim, Tom. Fuck that. But yeah, I mean,
would you rather have to do that or snog Matt Hancock?
It's tough.
It's pretty hard.
I
don't want to. Oh, Hancock, no, I don't.
It's kid poo as well.
Yeah, I'd get over it. I'd take the kid poo. My ex,
I'd snog Matt Hancock because then you could tell the story.
Kid poo Hancock. Maybe if you recorded it, fine. Yeah, go on.
My ex complaining I wasn't cheerful. One day after my mum's funeral. That was like the most like.
Cheer up.
Yeah. Oh, why are you being so boring?
grumpy about?
Oh.
You're really bringing the mood down.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Well, yeah. I mean, that's not good. Also, in the car as well. I can imagine that just being like, "Are you summing up?" Because you're just not. Don't feel like you're really.
You're not up for a laugh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that'd be me. I've made 3 good jokes on this car journey, and you've not laughed once.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do them again? Did you miss them? Have you got any more? Or is that
I've got a "your mum is so dead" joke.
Spinning into a central reservation on a highway in Canada in a snowstorm.
Oh, fucking hell, that's scary.
Yeah.
I've fortunately never had many scary driving incidents. I'd go through your driving incidents, Tom, but
That don't exist.
I suppose most embarrassing stuff is...
My mate at university lived in a big house with lots of people, and there was this one poor girl who
slept under her desk.
No. She was
same woman.
Every time Rich starts a story, it's going to be something hectic.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
yeah.
she
and there was one poor girl.
Poor girl. No, she was driving her mates back from the pub.
Yeah.
She'd had a couple of pints. She wasn't over the limit.
Okay.
Lost control, skidded, crashed into a car, and all of her mates sued her.
What?
Yeah, were suing her, and they won. And she has to be. She was just constantly paying them back money for the next 10 years.
Were they severely injured?
No, they're all. It was all like they all basically did the whole whiplash thing. And
Oh, that's savage.
absolute
They're not mates, are they?
dickheads.
She's
Yeah.
a designated driver as well, so they're seshed.
Yeah.
They've got... What?
Yeah.
Oh, poor her.
Poor girl.
Her.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
What kind of people? That's
You might
fucking
sue.
awful
You
people.
might sue, Tom.
I'd sue you. Yeah.
She was. She
and
wasn't
I'd win
like,
the case because
the
you would
most-
spell the thing wrong.
Yeah. I'd pay an impressive lawyer.
You'd be like, brother, can you represent me? And then I'd actually tap up your brother and be like, oi, mate, it'd be funny if Tom loses the case. He'd come out and be like, we've got no evidence, Your Honour. And they'd be like, that's your case.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mate, why did you do that?